Squishy Evans, number 1, Brickwall University.
Rowan Bros, number 10, D-Man Academy.
Linden Track, 11, Bar Down Academy.
Braden Pearson, number 12, Wheelan Academy.
Zach Brenneman, number 17, Boyce Middle School.
Lucas Jones, 18, Checking Academy.
Jimmy Halliday, 19, Little Pens Academy.
Cam Pelly, number 27, from K-12 Online School.
Rylan Calabrese, 30, Shutdown Academy.
Owen Golinak, number 53, Bar Down Academy.
David Chappell, number 57, and I'm from Clap Bomb Academy.
Joey Costa, 59, Eden Hall Academy. Danny Foster, 88, Mercer Elementary School.
Jack Carlson, 90, Back Check Your Butt Off Academy.
Tyler Willis, number 92, Hit Academy. D'Angelo Flume, 97, Top Shelf Academy.
Good morning, Swirly Nation, and welcome to York, Pennsylvania for today's game between the MidFairfield Junior Rangers and your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. Good morning, everybody. I'm joined here in the Cine TV oven by none other than Todd Bolus.
What's up? What's up?
For today's 1v2 matchup, Todd. The one they've all been waiting for.
This is what everyone's had this circled on their calendar all year, Jeremy. Here we go. The rink is about -10.
It is cold. It is definitely cold.
Here we go. Big matchup. MidFairfield, good team. Every kid on their team's good. Good goaltending, great defense, good forwards, good coaching. This is what it's all about. Here we go.
This will be a fun weekend. 6 total games, 3 for the 11s, 3 for the 10s. The starting lineup for your Penguins brought to you by the training table at the Lemieux Center. In net, number 30, Rylan Calabrese. On defense, number 11, Linden Track, and number 10, Rowan Bro. Your forwards, the right wing, number 53, the OG, Owen Golnack. The left wing, 97, D'Angelo Flume, and at center, number 12, Braden Pearsall.
So this is their top lineup for Mid-Fairfield. 87 at center, 16 on right, and 12 Peter Lyden on left.
Shot coming in from the Rangers here to open this one off. Steered wide with the stick of Calabrese, and in come the Penguins. It's Pearsall. Sticked away by the Ranger defense. Out to center where the Penguins will regroup. Pelly to Chappell. Chappell back to Pelly. A tapped puck right to the stick of Pearsall. He'll get it deep into the Ranger end. Good quick change by the Penguins defense there early on in this one. As the Rangers will clear it up the center, it's pressured by Pelly back in front of the Ranger bench. They'll return it back to the Penguin bench, and Pelly will get control again. It rolls off of his stick to a Ranger who dumps it in behind Calabrese.
Mid-Fairfield with the first change here, forwards.
Penguins, Carlson tries to pull it off the wall. It rolls past him to the point man who jumps on it.
Tell you what, both teams were flying out here. You can see everyone has a little extra jump in their step.
This is the one they've circled for the better part of the entire season. These two teams, 1 and 2, since we kicked it off.
You know what? These teams played each other in Silver Six this year with a 4-3 Mid-Fairfield win. It was a great game.
The game defined, I thought, by the Mid-Fairfield taking advantage of a couple of Penguin, I don't want to say mistakes, but the Penguins end up shorthanded a couple times. The Rangers' power play very, very good in that one, including, I think, a 5-on-3 goal in that one.
Right. Yeah, I think special teams was the difference there with Mid-Fairfield, a couple of power play goals.
So they'll work it around in front of the Penguin bench as a rolling puck is gathered in by Halliday. Over for Brenneman, standing up on him with a heavy hit.
I think Mid-Fairfield's getting one here.
Both of them. We get a pair of roughing calls here. Oh no. It'll just be 2-2. Number Deuce. Headed off for the Rangers, so the Penguins will go to a man advantage. Good call there.
Yeah, just a little shot there in front of the benches while I think the Mid-Fairfield player was changing. He just hit into, I didn't even see what Penn's kid that was, but power play here, 13:04, minute 30 power play for the Pens.
Well, they stood Brenneman up. I thought maybe Brenneman retaliated, but apparently not only did they level Brenneman, they also then took a roughing call on top of it. So we'll see if the Penguins can capitalize with a man advantage here. The Harry S. Cohen power play.
Right, that sneaky shot by Track there. I like that. Let's see if we can set it up. Rowan will work the umbrella here. He'll be at the top. Minute 16 left on the power play.
Looks like it's Costa and Pearsall with Brenneman, Track, and Bros. Track with that board, mid-board pressure there. As the Rangers will flip it up off the netting.
You know, they seem to be doing a little bit different power play in practice this week. Instead of having the defenseman on the half wall, they've been putting the other defenseman in front of the net as sort of like a bumper position. And we see that here with Brenneman back at the point.
Or Brenneman working that half wall. Bros at the point.
Right.
Yeah. Brenneman lining up at that point spot as the Rangers will ice the puck here. 58 left on the man advantage for the Penguins. So I thought they had a pretty good scoring chance early in this power play, gloved, and then the Rangers icing one and throwing one off the netting. So the Penguins will see if they can set things up here.
New troops.
Looks like we'll get a line change for the Penguins. Flume to take the face-off.
Same thing here. We'll see Pelly working the top of the umbrella, and Chappie will be in front of the net.
Looks like Flume, Golnack, and Carlson, the forwards for the Penguins. As the Rangers win the draw in this one, they'll clear off the glove of Pelly, no icing. It'll be picked up by Cameron Pelly in his own end. He'll rim it around for Carlson. 45 left, halfway through the man advantage as Carlson makes a move and gets around a player at the blue line. Up for Flume, and the Penguins have numbers into the Ranger end. Stopping and starting in the corner, Flume leaving it for Golnack. He's putting on the Ritz so far in this one, D'Angelo Flume. Back for Pelly and his cross-ice pass out of the zone to Carlson. Penguins will reset at center.
20 left on the power play.
He went quick there. He had time. He went quick, and the puck just got away from him. As they'll set it up now to Pelly. Over to Carlson. Up for Pelly. Good job by Cameron Pelly. Firing a heavy shot. Rebound swiped out by Golnack and cleared to the outside by the Rangers.
We had some traffic in front. Nice shot from the point there.
Excellent low, heavy shot.
3 seconds left.
Freed up a rebound. Here's Golnack with a great scoring chance and a better save.
Yeah, some scoring chances there. We really didn't get pressure till the last 15 seconds, but some nice chances there. Even up, 11:31 left in the first. New troops for both teams here. Back to 5-on-5. Oh, we got the doors open in the penalty box.
Good job by the scorekeeper there to spot
Yeah,
that.
is that Bros is on that? Is that Bros and Carlson in there?
It might be. It might be. Pearsall wins the face-off to Bolus. Bolus past Pearsall to Halliday behind the cage.
MidFairfield has their top line out here.
Over for Halliday, tried to get it in front to Pearsall, rolling puck at center.
Nice play by Foster there to jump up and stick it.
He's able to send it back to the MidFairfield end. 11 minutes to play here in period number 1. A 0-0 tie between the Rangers and the Penguins. As it comes out to center, Foster controls. Knocked away from him. Here come the Rangers with potential numbers, but
Foster all over the place.
I love that play right there. Has the puck knocked away, just stays in the play, takes away the passing lane, intercepts it, and the Penguins are right back in the Ranger end. Here comes Halliday with a heavy shot that skips through the crease. Jones the first one to it. He'll advance it forward as the Penguins look for a change.
Couple new troops out there for the Pens.
The break-in attempt by the Rangers goes off the wall. It'll be picked up by Bolus behind his net. He's under immediate pressure from the Rangers. The Rangers in their white uniforms today with the MidFairfield logo on the chest. The red pants, the white socks, everything with red, white, and blue striping.
We got to get that puck out.
The Rangers wear blue buckets. Your Penguins, the flightless birds, going right to left on your TV screen in the black gin and juice.
That's the key there to get through the shifts when MidFairfield has their top line out, who's the most dangerous.
We have an offside play at the Penguin line. Those Penguin uniforms come with Pittsburgh from the right shoulder to the left hip. Predominantly black with gold and white striping, and of course the iconic gold Pens Elite helmets. We have Aunt Stephanie tuning in.
Aunt Stephanie in the
We
house.
could use a fire here, Aunt Stephanie. You said bring the fire. We could use one. It is negative 37 degrees in the rink. Eskimos have left this area due to cold. As Halliday with great pressure. We saw it at the other end with the Rangers playing takeaway at the Penguin line. Here the Penguins play takeaway at the Ranger line. Louis Carlson to the corner. Cycled out front. Carlson unable to get it on the backhand. And back comes MidFairfield. They're able to dump it into the Penguins end, but it's icing if it's far enough, and it is.
All right, 9-10 left in the first. What do you think here, Jeremy? It seems like both teams are filling each other out a little bit. Some chances both ends.
Yeah, I think the Penguins have had, mainly because of that power play, have had a couple extra chances.
Right.
MidFairfield goalie looks good. I think Calabrese looks good at the other end. He probably hasn't been tested quite as many times, so I've been happy with the Penguins game so far. I think it'll be who can take advantage of maybe a mistake.
Right.
If we see a mistake.
I think the key to the game here for the Pens is staying out of the box.
Yeah.
Not giving that deadly power play in MidFairfield too many opportunities.
As a shot from Flume kicks around in front, it'll come back to track for a deflected shot that's blocked. And back come the Rangers. Carrying through center. They'll take it to the outside, trying to dump it behind the USS Rowan Bros. He'll defend that well and get it back out to center before it's dumped in to the corner by the Rangers.
Nice reverse.
Around for track. Up off the stick of Pearsall out to center. He was unable to get clean control, so the Rangers will regroup there. They'll dump it in again. A dump and chase deployed here by MidFairfield, I feel like. And they'll pressure the Penguins' defense deep. Penguins with good puck support. 2 Rangers on a Penguin, but 2 Penguins nearby. Pearsall will take that opportunity to jump in. He'll dislodge the puck up the wing for Golnack. He's up the wall.
That's out.
And that'll be an offside play.
All right, nice job. The key there, obviously, just get that puck out of the Penguin zone, regroup, not give them chances to just keep it in and keep waves of attacks coming here. 8:14 left to go in the first.
Puck dislodged at center. They'll battle around for it. It'll end up on the stick of Chapel in the Penguins' end.
All right, MidFairfield has their top line out here. Let's see how we can do against them.
It's reversed for Pelly, but picked up by the Rangers. Tossed in behind by Pelly. Here's Chapel. Chapel off the skate of Pelly. Swiped at by Calabrese, and a rolling puck is picked up and cleared by Lucas Jones. Lucas Jones in on an onside play. He'll cut to the outside. All the way across the zone before driving back to the middle as he tries to go end-to-end there. Lucas Jones with a power move. Here's Chapel with a heavy shot that's deflected out front by Jones, all the way to the corner for the Rangers to gather.
Hopefully we can just keep getting pucks to the net. You know, have a little deflection, have a little save and a rebound, get a nice garbage goal. Nice play by Chappie using that big body, then going for reverse. Just a little out of Pelly's reach.
Reverse picked up by the Rangers. Sent across. Heavy shot. High and just wide of the cage. They were looking high blocker there. As they'll drive in another high blocker shot sent over the net.
87. He's the deadly goal scorer from in tight there. He knows how to put the puck in the net.
As the Rangers cycle now. First bit of heavily sustained pressure by the boys in white. Ultimately, a shot to the near side works as a Penguin breakout.
Wholesale change for the Pens here. Let's regroup.
Penguins get the Honey Badger Brenneman on the ice with Costa, Pearsall, Foster, and Bolus.
Nice play by Foster there instead of going D to D to get it up ice.
Brother Joseph into the middle for Brenneman. Two Penguins come together. Brenneman hitting the deck there as Pearsall gets on the forecheck. His forecheck frees it up for some back pressure from Costa, but a powerful move there by the Rangers keeps control for the dump and chase. Up the wall for Costa. Costa will play it out the center. The Rangers try to return it to the Penguin zone. Costa there to play takeaway. As we go back and forth at center, here come the Rangers. Another dump in. Clearly trying to dump the puck behind the Penguins' defense here. As the shot goes wide to Calabrese, it's picked up by Costa. Off the glass, bouncing puck out to center. Sent in off of Foster. To the outside for Costa. All the way across for Brenneman. Brenneman has it deflect off of his stick. It'll be picked up by the Rangers in front of their bench. Turned over to the Penguins in front of their bench as Foster is able to wedge it all the way up into the Ranger end as the Penguins get a line change. It's Carlson on the forecheck. Gulneck disrupting at center before the Rangers again dump it into the Penguins end.
They are dump and chase here, huh, Jeremy? Looking to capitalize off of a turnover, just not getting the puck out. Nice breakout.
Excellent work, Flume and Carlson to get the puck through center, but right there they're cut off by the Ranger defense. A beautiful read by Bros to find Carlson. Carlson to Flume. Flume back in front for a deflection by Carlson that's wide. He sends it back off the goaltender from behind the cage.
Nice play by Flume here.
Flume on the forecheck, able to knock the puck out of the air. Here's Bros at the point. It'll be sent out to center by the Rangers. There's a battle going on right in your living room. Carlson able to pull it out for Track. Track off the boards. Carlson pressuring at the line. It's able to be picked up by Track, and he'll find Flume. Flume with a little bit of room. He'll wind, he'll fire glove side. Beautifully tracked and saved.
We had the perfect angle for that one. Flume had glove hand, but that goalie, I tell you what, I'm impressed with him. He looked confident. He didn't go down, just stood there, gloved the puck. Looked really confident.
And that back pressure coming from the Rangers forced that shot from Flume maybe a little further out than he wanted.
Right. 4:40 left to go into first. 0-0.
Puck will be won by the Penguins, but picked off by the Rangers, and they're back through center. Shot in on Calabrese is held.
You see MidFairfield's back to their top line here.
It'll be a face-off in the Penguins' end.
For those watching at home, if we're ever pausing here, we're trying to... Too cold.
Yeah. Here comes Jones with it for the Penguins out of his own end. Up for Halliday. Red well picked off, but here's Chapel to take it away.
Nice job by Charlie Severo there, just reading that play, jumping up and stopping the pass.
Here comes Pearsall up the wall. Defended by the stick of a Ranger defenseman before it's picked up and sent back for Bolus. A rolling puck. He's unable to play it. He'll defend it, though, along the wall, get control, and get it out to center. The Rangers will regroup there.
You know, MidFairfield does such a nice job of not letting us come up the ice with speed. You see that they seem to always have that F3 back in the neutral zone, clogging up the neutral zone.
You said it, well coached. You telling the way these guys are playing. They're organized, they regroup well, they pressure, they've obviously got high-end skill sets to go along with it.
They are. There's positionally, they're so sound. They just don't make those mistakes that a lot of other teams do.
Rangers at their own end, able to swipe it all the way into the Penguins' end on yet another dump-in.
All right.
Foster back to get it. I think that's going to be the key here, Todd. Can the Penguins continue to regroup in their own end and fly up through center like this?
And get the puck out.
Get it out of their end. Don't make that mistake in your own end and create it this end with your forecheck.
Nice job by Brenneman there, just always disruptive.
Rangers keep control and drive in. Cutting towards the middle. There's the stick of Brenneman again. Now the Rangers control to the corner. A shot to the short side goes off the side of the net.
Some of those sneaky shots there. Those are tough as a goalie. You know, you're on the post, you're looking to push off, looking for the pass, and they sneak that one up right under the crossbar, but nice save by Rowling.
As the Rangers dart through center. Off the pad of Calabrese, picked up by Bolus. Over for Brenneman. And
what's that, offside?
Offside on the Rangers, the call.
Nick Paris joining us up in the booth here. Is that Nick Paris joining us in the booth? 10's playing right after. 2:21 left in the first, 0-0.
Puck reset at center ice. The Rangers will control the faceoff. Up driving the middle, Calabrese able to stick it to the outside. Good rebound control by the Penguin netminder on a shot that came in from a distance. A bit of a rolling puck. It'll be controlled in the corner by MidFairfield. Back to the point. Shot down low before it deflects high and wide.
Nice play there just to sort of hold on that puck, then look for the guy far side by MidFairfield.
Flume looking for Golnack at center. And Golnack's pressure forces the turnover to Pearsall, who tosses it towards the cage. Golnack, just out of Golnack's reach, the defense able to get control, and back comes MidFairfield through center. Great gap there by Rowan Bros.
Right.
And the Rangers, you guessed it, dump it in.
Another dump.
Heavy on the dumps. I bet you they had Mexican last night.
Joe Costa, saw him this morning. He was also heavy on the dump.
I don't know why you were in the bathroom with him, but that's all right. I'll leave that to the two of you.
We were in there. Brody and I were taking our pregame leak, and it was dump truck city here for Joe.
It'll be bouncing.
Can't wait till he hears them talking about it on the air.
And there's right now 167,000 people joining us live around the globe, including our good friends in the Great North up in Canada. Rangers with a potential 3-on-2 as they gain the zone.
Nice
a shot
pass
from
off
outside.
the pad.
Crashing the net was a Ranger player. The Penguin net off its moorings.
You know what? Good job by Chappie there. He just got that puck out of trouble, got it out of front of the net. But that was definitely number 12, Lyden, with a clear pass off the pads there. He knew he had two guys cutting to the net, put it softly to the far side, hoping for a rebound there. Good job by Chappie to get it out. 38.6 left in the first.
It'll be Carlson at the dot. Able to win it back for Chappie. Unable to clear. The Rangers will get the puck in the corner. Up top. And the Rangers set up in the Penguins' end. Penguins look well organized in the defensive zone, and it shows with a block by Jones and a clear up by Carlson that almost sprung the Penguin power forward.
15 seconds left in the first.
Here's Chappell. His feet up. He was looking for Halliday, and now we're going to get a trip here on Chappie.
I was just saying there, let's just try to get out of this period here with not negative, but that's a tough call. I mean, I see why you called it, but that certainly wasn't anything that David intentionally did there. Just got caught up crossing over the other way and tripped the guy up.
Yeah, that's
So 5.2 seconds in the first. MidFairfield with a minute 30 power play. Big face-off.
Won by the Pens to the corner. The Rangers able to shove it to the middle, and we'll get the horn. So it'll be 1 minute and 25 seconds of power play time for the Rangers when we come back here to York, Pennsylvania. We're going to take a brief intermission.
All right, 125 on the power play here. Let's see if the Pens can kill this off. Beginning of the second period here.
We are live from York, Pennsylvania. The Rangers with a man advantage in a key clash. Penguins and Rangers 1 and 2 in the 2011 birth year in the U.S. As a puck pops free, can the Honey Badger get there? He will in the Ranger end.
Again, keys to the game here. Stop MidFairfield's power play. Don't give them chances and do a good job on the penalty kill. 55 left to go in this one.
So far, the Penguins doing well to kill this one.
Nice job
the
by
Rangers
Pearsall.
Out at center most of the time, or even in their own end. The Rangers will gain the zone halfway through. A rolling puck. Look at that play by the Penguins there.
Nice play.
To disrupt. They saw the opportunity. That's key. They saw the opportunity.
Absolutely. Not let them set up. Just a little pressure, little stick.
And now the Rangers will set up. It's about 25 seconds left as a shot's blocked out front. Cleared by the Penguins.
Nice. Good job.
No ice the call. They're saying it came off a Ranger stick.
Good job by that
It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
There.
As the Rangers try to catch the Penguins in a change, Track picks it off. Nice read by Lyndon Track as the puck goes into the sin bin.
All right, 8 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Pens. 13:43. Good job there. Really good job by that power play kill. So we got, who is it out there? Is that Halliday and Carlson up front, Track and Bros on D. 8 seconds left on the penalty kill. This should do it.
Win by Carlson. Bros able to dump it in. Nice soft dump to the corner.
All right, Chappie's out.
And the Penguins are back to full strength here. So they got through the first penalty kill.
Whew.
Real well too. I don't remember a really good scoring chance, but they get one right after. A great stop by Calabrese.
That's a great save by Ryland. That's a tough play. Cutting across to the right. The MidFairfield guy shoots it back low to the left. Great save by Ryland. Great clear by the D.
Track twisting along the board. Tries to bank it up off the wall. It'll be picked off by the Rangers. Their centering pass deflected by Burrows. Shot from
Murphy
the point. Dumped in on Calabrese. They say it was played with a high stick, but the Penguins touch it, so we play on.
Yeah, it's one of those sneaky, tough plays there.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Absolutely.
And the Rangers now with pressure, able to be taken away by Carlson. And here comes Halliday. Halliday in over the line with a shot. Down low, looking like a pass off pads, trying to get Costa on the back door. Pressure from Pearsall. Now Flume follows on. Flume with it at the line. Able to dump it in onside are the Penguins as Golnack and Pearsall will get in on the forecheck. And I developed a southern accent.
I know.
It's Pearsall. Some cornbread and Pearsall. As the Rangers take it away at their own line and clear it out to center. Here's Chappie behind the cage. Up off the net, rolling puck goes just past Flume out to center. Chappie to Pelly. Pelly trying to work it to the outside. I think
3-on-1.
He might have had an easier time earlier in that As the Rangers
Nice
come
save.
in. Massive stop by the blocker of Rylan Calabrese.
Looking sharp here, looking sharp in net.
As the Rangers have had, I thought the Penguins had the advantage in the first.
Yeah, so far here in the second, it's been all Rangers.
I agree.
Some really good scoring chances, some big saves by Rylan. 11:39 in the first.
As the Foster family walking in front along with the lovely Mrs. Evans. It'll be dumped in by the Rangers. Picked up by Foster.
Nice reverse by Danny.
Foster around.
Tell you what, Danny's been exceptionally sharp here today so far.
He would maybe get the Commodore Player of the Game thus far for the Penguins.
Yeah, I wonder if the Commodore's watching. I know the 09s are playing right now, or at least were.
You might be able to text us the Commodore's 3 stars.
Yeah, I'm not doing them.
Neither am I. As the Rangers dump it into the Penguins' end. It's Foster defending behind the net. Rangers got some momentum.
Nice job
from
by
that.
Jack there to pick up that back check there, or not the back check, but after the guy spins away from Danny. All right, we got to get this puck out. These are the ones that settle down and get the puck out, right?
Had a brief interruption there from one of the 2010s. Mr. Cameron Evans coming to the Cine TV oven, getting the mandatory data instructions before they take on the MidFairfield Rangers.
Where the instructions, just win.
Just
win,
whatever
baby.
it takes.
10:29 left in the first. Here we got Pearsall with Jones and Halliday on the wing.
My instructions were, I know you have to overcome poor genetics from your father. Just get it done. As the Rangers break in, it was a potential 3-on-2 defended well by the Penguins. The Rangers
No
get a shot from out
rebound, no
top,
rebound.
and Calabrese gobbles it up.
Nice job, Rylan. Again, him too. Looked confident there, just gobbled that up, didn't go down. He looks sharp today, looks very sharp.
Face off in the Penguins' end, near side. Calabrese looks like he has an equipment issue, perhaps.
Yeah, something's going on here. Well, at least we're not in Canada where the ref would tell him, put your helmet on and go to the bench.
Yes, and now you have to sit out for a month. Oh, they are sending him to the bench. Oh, boy.
Here, we're going to get a little shout out for our guest color commentator here, Brody Bolus. Come on, bud. All right, he doesn't want to talk.
It looks like there won't be. I don't think there's a goalie switch here.
I don't know. It looks like they're getting Squish's stick.
I think they already had Squish's stick.
Yeah, it looks like Squish is going to have to come in here.
Nice pucker time. Defensive zone draw.
10:18 left in the first. Yeah, this is certainly something. All right, he's staying in there.
Calabrese is staying in.
No, I know. Even as a goalie myself, even as the backup goalie, that's always a tough spot. You know, especially in a rink this cold, you're sitting there freezing, then it's, hey, go in for this defensive zone face-off, and don't screw up. You know, that's tough.
Yeah, have a 0-0 game.
Right.
Almost. We're about 10 minutes left to play, and you would know it's the second period if I would update the stinking scoreboard, right? You're watching Cine TV. If you hear me right now live or on replay, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. That's what we ask. If you don't think you have a YouTube account,
Nice play by Jonesy there.
Probably do. It's your Gmail. Hit the subscribe button. As the Penguins wed one towards the Rangers net here.
Nice play by Rowan and Linden, just the sort of nonverbal communication there for them to switch spots.
Penguins clear, and the forecheck gets to it. Pearsall almost tapped it around to Jones.
Almost a chance with Jones cutting.
And now Jones is in front, and an aggressive but beautiful play by the goaltender there.
I'm a big fan of the goalie poke checks. You know, that's sort of a lost art. That was more popular back in the day, it seemed.
Looks like the 09s are up 5-1 on Little Caesars in your out-of-town scoreboard. The 09 Pens Elite 5.
Good stuff.
The Little Caesar Pizza 1 as here's a 3-on-2 in off Calabrese and a sweet buttery crumpets. That was a beauty.
You know what? That's MidFairfield's top two forwards there, too. Nice play by them. Better save by Calabrese. 8:55 in the second.
Sorry, I know that replay popped up. I was just trying to grab it for Ryland as the Rangers control. Shot comes in over the blocker side this time.
That was a heavy shot.
That was a grown man shot from the point there.
Let's get out of this one. No penalties. Get the puck out, and we do. Carlson with the puck.
Carlson's made a couple of those plays, I feel like, in this one.
Jimmy offside.
I feel like there's been a couple times where he kind of himself grabbed the puck and was able to find a little bit of space and scoot out to center.
Absolutely. He does such a good job at the center of sort of being that third defenseman down low, of disrupting the play, getting in the way, and able to carry the puck out. So we got Flume and Golnack on the wings, Carlson at center. Chappie and Pelly on deep.
Penguins set it up in their own end. Unable to get through center. Both teams seem pretty organized in all three zones right now. And goaltending's been great.
All right, very structured play.
Here's Pelly with it. Back pressure, able to have it taken away, but stays right with it. I love that. No stick slamming, none of that. Just stays in the play, and the Penguins are right back in the Ranger end.
7:55 in the second.
Played to the corner. Here's Flume tied up there. Up the half wall, off of Carlson, and back come the Rangers. Rangers through center as they put it off the wall. Pelly with an excellent, highly skilled play there to get control. Are you having trouble seeing the lines on this ice? Like, I feel like I can't really tell. The blue line isn't very vibrant.
A nice pass by Tyler up to Owen. Stretching it. MidFairfield, nice play.
Penguins will get it deep in the Ranger end in a line change with 7:15 to play, just over halfway through this one. It's number 1 Penguins, number 2 Rangers, here from York, Pennsylvania, right next to York Catholic. The White Rose City, Todd.
Is it?
I'll explain that at our next break.
I just want to think of York. I think of the band Live. Remember Throwing Copper, the big CD?
Yep.
Love that CD.
They played a lot in Lancaster, right down the street where I grew up, the Red Rose City of Lancaster. The White Rose, the Red Rose.
Oh, baby. How about that pink rose?
What's when you put a Yorkie and a Lancastonian together?
Reversed by Tyler over to Foster. 6:35.
Try to escape up the wall. It'll come back around for Bolus in behind the cage.
All right.
And he's able to clear.
That's
the Rangers
off.
right.
That's
Yeah, I was
off,
going to say, that should be an offside play.
In fact, I was happy with Tyler there instead of just throwing up to the wing where he was covered. I was glad he tried to go up a little bit, at least get the puck out, which worked.
Smart play there by Bolus.
6:25.
Gets the brains from his mother. It'll be Carlson to take the faceoff. They battle along the boards. D-to-D play by the Rangers will regroup on the near side. Another dump. Bros around for Jones. This dump and chase is maybe starting to create some opportunities here for the Rangers as they fire one up off the mask of Calabrese.
Nice headbutt by Calabrese for the save.
He will stop the puck with anything.
Absolutely.
I love it. Track at center, up for Carlson. Carlson able to wedge it all the way to the Ranger end and get it on cage.
5:40 left in the second. Face-off mid-Fairfield zone. I'll take it, regroup, get the face-off in their zone, see if we can create something here. You know, what do you say here? Maybe a rim play or something like that?
I think we'll see something. Probably similar to that. The Penguins put out a power line here with Halliday and Jones up front.
And it doesn't look like anything here, the way they're lined up. Nice play by Jimmy there, battling.
Able to get control. Now we battle along the near side wall. The puck will squirt free to Carlson. Darting to the backhand, pulling it around. Beautiful backhand, better save. Bros will fire a backhand from the point by the Penguins defenseman, trying to get it right back in front, and it'll be to the corner where the Rangers will go up off the glass. Bouncing puck gets by Bros. A 2-on-1 here.
2-on-1. They're top two kids too here.
Track defending as a one-timer comes across, and he blasts it by from the hash marks and gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
You know what? 87. He knows how to score. You give him a shot like that in front, he's going to put it home a lot of the time here.
Able to open up, square the shoulders, get a heavy shot, gets Calabrese going left to right, and was able to put it back against the grain on the Penguin goaltender, who's been stellar, and the Pens are going to have to get one back for him here.
You know what? That's just a tough bounce there that led to that 2-on-1. There's not much you can do there.
Yeah, bouncing puck at the blue line, just hopped over Brose' stick. I thought Track defended it well, took away the shooter.
He did.
A little bit, but I don't think he expected that player to pull up like that. I thought he was in good position as that player slowed up for the one-timer. He opened up that passing lane, which is just good execution by an offense on the 2-on-1.
Right. Now, those are some of the top forwards in the country on the 2-on-1, and they put it home.
Golnack across, and the Penguins
either a great save or a post.
Fires one. I think the goalie got a piece of that one as Golnack gets it.
Golnack throwing it around for sort of a little mini rim play here over Flume.
Flume back behind looking for the OG. The OG body to the corner. It allows the Penguins to get control. It comes across. Shot from Pearsall. Down low and kicked out. Chappell with a shot to the corner. It'll be Golnack to it. In behind Pearsall. Tossed around looking for Flume in the corner as the Penguins have a great shift after a goal here. Couple scoring chances. They just need to get one in behind.
Great shift here by Pearsall, Flume, and Golnack.
Out come the Rangers. They'll gain the line. Look for a potential dump. There it is. On Calabrese, and
it's offside. I presume, right?
They would have called it right away.
Right.
Maybe off a high stick of the Penguins?
Yep, high stick. Face off in the Penguin zone. So we got Brenneman and Costa on the wing, Jack at center, Bolus and Foster at D here. 3:56 left in the second, 1-0 Rangers.
Penguins win the draw. Good job by Foster to get there, playing it around for Bolus. Bolus up. He kind of split the forwards there. And the Rangers will control.
Another dump.
Back around for Brenneman. There's that defensive pressure to take it away. That's what they're trying to accomplish with those dump-ins.
Absolutely. The D pinches up.
Get on the forecheck, disrupt that side breakout. As Carlson twists and turns out the center.
Another dump.
In behind the Penguins cage where it's picked up by Foster. To the outside, off of Brenneman. And up for jumping Jack Carlson.
Nice play by Jack.
All the way across for Costa. He sent it back to Carlson. The rolling puck just missed the twig.
3 minutes left in the second.
Costa in the corner, back in front. Carlson wedges it towards the net. Better save, and the Rangers come back out. Track battling at center, able to get control. Rangers play takeaway and come into the Penguin zone. A behind-the-back pass goes all the way through to the opposite board. They'll dump it back to the corner where Burrows will track. Rolling puck, wedged towards the cage, off the stick of Calabrese. A battle save there by the Penguin netminder. As Track comes back through center off of Brenneman. If it's far enough, it's icing, and it is.
All right, 2:20 left. Game seems to be opening up a little bit more here as we go along. More scoring opportunities for both teams.
Yeah, I don't expect this one to end 1-0. Not with these talented rosters and the scoring chances we've seen in the last 5 minutes.
All right.
Credit to these officials, too. I think they're doing an excellent job.
Absolutely. Back to the top line here for MidFairfield.
Controlling the game. They're doing a good job making the calls, communicating clearly, making calls.
Now, I haven't paid attention close enough. Did they go with that top line every other one?
I have no idea.
It seems like they're out there an awful lot.
As the Rangers pick it up behind their own cage. And Jones takes it away. In front, one-timer pushed wide by Pearsall.
Nice try there. Nice forecheck by the boys.
And here it is again, playing takeaway, this time in the form of Jimmy Halliday, who's heavy backhander.
Nice backhand.
Was gloved and held by the goaltender over his net. He looked like a shortstop.
1:44 left in the second, 1-0 Rangers. We got Pearsall at center with Jones and Halliday on the wings. Pelly and Chappie at D.
Here at City TV, but you got Cameraman Mike Jones.
You see they're going for the rimmer there.
Producer Jeremy Evans, color commentating by Todd Bolus, and the play-by-play by Jeremy Evans as Pearsall gets it in behind. Wedged around by the Rangers and past Pelly into the Penguins end. Pelly showing the speed there, able to win a race to the puck. They were even at first, and he just blew away from him. The Rangers able to take it away in the Penguin zone and get it back to the corner. They're doing a good job with this dump and pressure here. They've figured out how to take the puck from the Penguins a little bit more here in the second as Calabrese
Nice
has
save
a
by
big stop.
Nice sneaky shot by 12 there, just to put it back to the net. You never know what's going to hit, misdirection.
And up comes Halliday. Penguins with a potential 3-on-2 here as Halliday gains the zone. He'll fire one up and over the cage. Penn's looking for a line change, and the Rangers pick up the puck.
Nice play by Danny. 38 seconds left. Let's get out of this period, right?
Now let's make something happen here. Rangers with a bit of territorial advantage, I feel, thus far in the second, and they were able to beat the Penguins on that 2-on-1 as we have an offside play at the Penguin line.
All right, 27 seconds left. Let's see if we can put some pressure on, sneak one out for the end of this period.
Love that late goal in this one would be huge. Huge. Penguins do get the control of the draw as Carlson drops it for Flew. Let's also stay out of the box here. We took a late penalty that gave him that momentum to start the second. As Carlson able to get it.
They do such a good job. Even right there, they have a guy in front of Jack, right on Jack's hip.
And we will get out of the period with a 1-0 Ranger lead. I'm going to play you the replay of the Rylan Calabrese save here.
Like a little hip. Carlson's in charge of the music. Tell you what, they definitely had the more scoring opportunities in that period by far. Let's see if the Pens can bring the pressure back here, third period.
I agree. I thought the Penguins did a real good job. We're going to take it to intermission here, and we'll be back for the third period. Good morning and welcome back to York, Pennsylvania. For a matchup of 1 and 2, it's the Rangers and the Penguins as we head to period number 3 here.
1-0 Rangers.
The Rangers leading this one heading into the third. They'll control the faceoff in their own end. Able to get it up off of a player, and yes, you guessed it, dump it into the Penguins' end.
Dump City.
Track around for Bros. Bros up the boards. Trying for Costa. The Rangers take it away. And they'll try to set up off that pressure. The centering pass comes free.
Here we go. 2-on-1.
Brenneman and Pearsall with it to the net. Driving across. Pearsall with the deflection.
Got a penalty at least. Got a penalty. You know what? That didn't develop the way we hoped. But not by anyone's fault. That puck was just a little too far ahead. The way that broke, but at least we'll get a power play out of it here. Minute 30 power play. Let's see what the boys can do.
Yeah, a little rolling puck there. that kind of jumped up and scooted away. Brenneman got to it,
Right.
pulled it to the backhand, and did find Pearsall in front for a great scoring chance that deflected, I believe, up off the goaltender to the corner.
Right, let's go, boys. Power play. Here we go.
And it resulted in a penalty on 91, so the Penguins will get the man advantage. Chappell in the corner.
That's one of their top big D, too, here, so let's see if we can take advantage.
Off of the skate of Halliday in front for Chappie as the big man fires one off the glove, then the iron, I believe.
Is that icing?
Icing on the Rangers, a great scoring chance for the Penguins bumper.
14 minutes left in the second, 109 on the power play. Let's go, boys. Let's set it up, work that puck around.
And I need heated socks or something to stay in this place.
Right.
I'm going to have a toe removed by the end of this.
Is that from your diabetes?
Yeah, me and Wilfred Brimley. Some Quaker Oats and some Beatus. The Penguins
just over the net.
Carlson with a great chance from Halliday.
Come on, let's set it up, boys. Let's set it up. Kick it back. Oh.
Chappie just couldn't quite get the handle on it there. It's taken away by the Rangers. They'll come out the center. And yes, dump it into the Penguins.
40 seconds on the power play.
Up for Halliday. Halliday will gain the Ranger zone and try to set up the Penguin man advantage here. They've had two phenomenal scoring chances thus far. They just need to get one by. Halliday all the way around in front. Shot!
Oh, there it is! There it is. What a great play by Jimmy to set that up.
And what do you think, Miss Fuzzy Bridges? The Penguins have tried the game at one.
Jimmy, great job. Pulling it around the net, not giving it up. He looked to see if he had a point play, pulls it up, then cuts it inside, passes over to Jones. We know what Jones can do in front. Ties it up 1-1. Let's go, boys.
And Lucas Jones from the slot able to knot this one at one on the man advantage.
Lucas Jones with the goal.
And Pearsall will take the faceoff.
All right, the ever-important shift after a goal here, right?
Wedged on net by the Rangers. Cleared to the outside. Good rebound control there by Calabrese. Picked up by Pearsall. Up off of Golnack. Golnack to the line. He'll dump it in behind the Rangers. Penguins deploying the Rangers dump and chase here with Golnack after it. Able to force the turnover to Pearsall. Penguins in business behind the Ranger net. Flew. Has it swiped away, but he stays right with it. A rolling puck picked up by the Rangers.
Keep that pressure on, boys.
So the Rangers scored on a 2-on-1, and then the Penguins scored on a power play that they got from a penalty drawn on a 2-on-1. Maybe the Penguins have another 2-on-1 in them. What do you think?
Right. Yes.
Here comes Fostier. I don't know what accent that is. French Canadian, maybe? As it comes off of Golnack. Rolling puck at center, knocked out of the air by Flew. Up off with a stick of a Ranger. Popped out the center by Bolus, picked up by the Rangers. Trying to dump it deep, but the Penguins block it this time. Bolus along the half wall. Trying for Pearsall, cutting across the zone. It's dumped back in. Bolus will reverse and find a Ranger. Off the boards, up to the point. D-to-D play.
See, this is
hefty shot off of a player in
God,
front, then off the iron.
I thought that was in.
Caught the crossbar.
See, you know what? These dumps, eventually they're going to get some chances.
Here's Brenneman again driving in. And a down Ranger behind. He went in heavy.
Was that crossbar there?
It was crossbar. It came off of the Penguins defender up into the crossbar.
11:31 left in the third, 1-1.
A Ranger down behind the play was chasing Brenneman from behind. As Brenneman cut in, it looks like he caught the heel of Brenneman's skate and went crashing into the wall. Coach out to attend to him. Looks like he'll be helped up. Let's hope he's okay and we see him throughout the weekend.
Yeah, looks a little ginger on his maybe a leg or knee injury. .11:31 left in the third, 1-1 game face-off, MidFairfield end. We got Brenneman taking the draw here with Carlson on the right, Cost on the left.
Rosentrack, your defense as the Penguins win the draw, but it's a good takeaway by the Rangers. We've seen that a couple times where the Wings really jump on the puck.
That was a nice job.
They're able to get it to the Penguins end and apply pressure. Penguins battling and working. I love it. It's a great battle level there by Carlson, able to get it out to center. The Rangers twist it back to the Penguins line where Track gets control. He'll send it up off of a teammate on his bench, and it'll be a D-zone draw for the Penguins.
All right, 11:03 left in the third, 1-1. Defensive zone face-off here for the Pens. MidFairfield has their top line out there.
Rolling puck picked up here by the Penguins. Tripped up on the play. Track. That could have been a call.
That could have been a call, but I respect that they did.
Yeah.
Let them, don't call the ticky-tacky stuff in a 1-1 game in the third between these two.
Right, I agree. But it does allow the Rangers to set up here. As a deflected puck in front, a rolling biscuit sent off the side of the net, and the net comes off.
That's not a bad thing for us here. Let's reset.
No, I think that's fair because, Rangers probably don't maybe even have that pressure without Track being knocked down on the play.
All right. Tell you what,
reset.
Those are the kind of goals I think both teams are looking for here now this late in the third. The shots from the point, the tips, the redirections, the rebounds, the greasy goals in front.
It'll be tossed around for Halliday now. Jones. Jones will gain the line in the middle for Pearsall, who tries to split the defense. Able to carry it to the area behind the net before looking for Jones, the Penguin goal scorer, behind. It's tossed around by the Rangers.
MidFairfield does such a good job at their D of not just throwing it up to the wing, of stopping, circling around the other way, going up the other side.
As they battle, Pearsall will come away with it. Jones trying to kind of one-handed around the defense. The Rangers able to get control and toss it into the Penguins' end.
10 minutes left in the third, 1-1.
Chappie up the wing. Skating through it with speed comes Pelly. Pelly twists up along the wall, getting it further for Halliday. Halliday to the opposite corner, then behind for Jones. Lifts a stick, Carlson comes through. Able to dislodge it. Penguins were looking for a change.
Jones was going for a change there.
He'll control it center as Carlson will loft it into the Ranger end.
All right, we're going to get the other change here. The other winger coming out. Flume's back on the ice. 9:22 left.
Golnack. Like a swarm of bees, he and Carlson forced the turnover to Flume. Flume has it knocked away in the corner, but stays right with it. The Penguin pressure. Able to take it away is Carlson. He tried to go off the wall to Bolus. It's knocked out of the air by a Ranger stick and returned out the center by MidFairfield.
This is the key here. Let's
onside play for Carlson. Weaving in. Stopping, turning, backhander across. Golnack, low shot, stand-up save
nice
by the goaltender.
Save. That's a confident goalie.
As Carlson disrupts the initial breakout attempt.
Seems like Owen's coming up a little gingerly here. He's getting back a little slow.
The Rangers get control. They'll gain the line and dump it off of a Penguin's head.
I think I've seen more pucks into the bench area here than most games. All right, 8:35 left in the third, 1-1. Face off at center ice. We got Pearsall with Brenneman and Costa. Foster and Bolus on D.
We're at the point now where we need a hero, Todd.
That's right.
Who's it going to be? I know it'll be a black sweater. Just not sure which one. As Foster works it to the corner, able to dislodge the puck, and out comes Brenneman. Brenneman off the boards. We've seen this from him numerous times.
Using that speed.
Stopping, turning one in front.
Just we can get a little bounce play back there.
Unable to connect on it, but it will be controlled. Here's Brenneman. Down low for Pearsall. Stopping. He'll go to the point. Track. Down low for Pearsall.
Nice play by Lynn. Lynn's having a nice game.
Back to the corner. Here's Brenneman. It's wedged up the wall and Track with it. Down for Pearsall. And back come the Rangers. A 2-on-2 developing. They'll go for a change, so now it's like a 1-on-3. As the Rangers cut up the line.
Nice play by Rowan there. Nice angle.
There's one where they didn't dump it. 1-on-4, they didn't dump it in. Penguins will control. Pearsall able to fire it out to center ice before it's dumped in by the Rangers. And they'll beat the Penguins to the puck.
There you go. There it is. I swear to God, I was just going to say that these dumps, you got to watch the penalties.
They're both going to go.
Oh, they're giving them both?
They're going to send two kids. As coming in to clear out Bros came, number, is it 10? For the Rangers? No, they're both headed off. A pair of 10s. So we got 20 in the box.
That's a break there. 7:15 left in the third, 1-1.
They should be 5-on-5 here. Coincidental roughing minors on number 10 for both squads. So both those players can exit the box in a minute and 30 seconds, which would be at 5:45 to play.
They'll need a face-off after that.
It'll be Carlson smacking it to the corner. A rolling puck will be controlled by the Penguins center iceman, and he was trying for Halliday there. As the Rangers regroup and send it back into the Penguins' end. It's taken away by Carlson.
MidFairfield has their top line out here.
Up the wall. Tossed in front. Here's Carlson up off the stick of Halliday, and in comes Jones with speed into the Ranger end. He'll pull it around, starting, putting it back to the short side where it stopped. Loose in front, and the Rangers clear the biscuit.
6.5 to go.
The Rangers able to force it down the wall.
Jack.
A block shot in front will be cleared by Pelly. Around for Halliday. Halliday,
nice
cross ice to Jones. Jones gaining the zone,
Jones slowing up, looking for help.
Pelly, he'll dump it in. The Penguins will get a line change as the Penguin defenseman gets in on the forecheck. Carlson or Pearsall pressuring behind. Now Flew.
Good job by Golnack to cover for Cam there on D.
As a rolling puck is just off of a stick and gathered in by the Rangers as they weave in. A rolling puck will get in on Calabrese, who stops it with the stick and covers.
5:53 left, 1-1.
Exciting action here from York, Pennsylvania. A bit of a halfway point between these two squads.
You know what? This kind of game you want to see out of these kids, right?
Yes. I think it's been excellent play on both sides. It's indicative of the 1-1 score. Flume with it. Behind for Bolus as the Penguins try to organize a breakout. It'll come off the stick of Golnack out to center. Pearsall there with the forecheck pressure. A cross seam feed by the Rangers is picked off by Bolus. He'll play it back for Foster. Up off the stick of Pearsall. He tried to slow it down. It's just fast enough to get back to the Ranger defense.
Gap up. All right, good job, Tyler. Sorry you heard my dad talk a little bit.
It's all right. Offside at the Ranger line. Yes, the Red Rose, White Rose cities, Lancaster and York, also two cities in England that engaged in a war, the War of the Roses. You may have heard of it. Between Lancaster and York in England, also here in Pennsylvania. Lancaster and York right next to each other. The Red Roses of Lancaster and the White Roses of York.
They got a step here. They got a step.
As the Rangers drive
big save. Ryan
in.
got a piece of that. Good job.
Toe save by Calabrese.
You know what? That's a really big save there.
He's got the manicured toes on that one.
You know what? That's their top player coming down that side.
As a shot comes off the glove of Foster to the corner.
This is MidFairfield's top line out. Let's make sure we get the puck out.
Off the wall, but controlled by the Rangers.
Let's see.
Carried across. A shot will come in, blocked by the Pens defense. I believe that's Foster. And cleared by Brenneman.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Yeah, that was a
You know what? That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
That's a good call.
Another one, Zach, just being disruptive. Zach's a thorn in the side all game, and I think that's what happened.
And the Penguins will go to a man advantage here.
What? Yeah.
just kind of turned and got into Brenneman up high. Good call, and the Penguins go to the power play. It'll be Pearsall, Jones, and Halliday. With Bros and Track.
Nice job by
Pearsall takes it away. Jones darts it. A cross shot from Halliday with Jones in front. It'll be kicked to the corner, but Jones will get there. He tried to go up for Track. Good play by the Rangers to take it away and send it back out the center.
1 minute left in the power play, 4 in the game.
Bros up the wall. Pearsall able to advance to Jones. Jones back for Pearsall. Pearsall under pressure by 2 Rangers, which leaves a ton of players open. The Penguins need to go the other way.
We need to set it up, right.
Pearsall now. Bros into the middle. Track deflects one. It'll come to Halliday. He just couldn't fire it through.
We're forcing it a little bit here instead of setting it up.
Here comes Track with the puck. Here's Pearsall with a little bit of room as he gains the zone. Gets it to Halliday. He sends a pass across. I think he was thinking there was somebody driving that outside.
Not a good power play so far here.
It'll be Pelly with it. Making a move at center. Up for the OG. It's off him into the Ranger end. With 17 left on the man advantage as the Penguins forecheck. And the Penguins are going to be shorthanded as Golnak's going to trip.
You know what? That's I can see them calling that there. Unintentional, but, you know, he was going for the puck and got the kid's stick and tripped him unintentionally.
Yeah, stick under the skates. Player goes down. That's
man.
13 get called.
13 left on the Pens power play, so that means this will be even up for 13 seconds. Then MidFairfield will go on a power play for 117.
And special teams are huge in the first meeting between these two.
It looks like maybe a timeout by Coach Hannan here.
So the Penguins will have 4-on-4. Look for them to try to get control, get it into the Ranger end, and control in that end as the Rangers will begin their man advantage. So this face-off key. If the Penguins can control it, they can kill off a good bit of this Ranger power play. What an impressive game, though, Todd.
Absolutely. No, this is what you want to see. You don't want to see a blowout on either end. Nice low-scoring game. Nice plays all around. I'm sure MidFairfield's going to come out here with their top line. Hopefully the boys can kill it off here.
It'll be a face-off in the Penguin zone. Far side to the right of the goaltender Calabrese.
I mean, that penalty there, it's sort of like Chappie's was. It wasn't a lazy penalty. It wasn't selfish. It was just, it sort of happened,
Yep.
Playing hard, the stick got under his foot.
Yep. It happens.
Those you can live with.
It'll eat up Owen a little bit there, so look for him to be a pistol fired out of the box with 1:45 to go.
Our penalty killers are Carlson, Flume, Chappie, and Pelly.
The Rangers will control the 4-on-4 faceoff. That's a big faceoff win. Get it deep and try to wait for this man advantage with control.
All right, their guy's out of the box. And that was Lydon, their top player in the box, so he joins them now for their power play. 1:13 left.
And the Penguins will ice it here. Good job by the Pens.
You know what? I'll take icings all day of the week right now.
No ice. Oh, yeah, icing. All right.
I have no problem with icings here to kill this power play off.
Neither do I. Especially, the Penguins have done a good job on faceoffs throughout today. I think it's been pretty even, but...
Again, we got Carlson and Flume up front, Bolus and Foster on D. 105 in the power play, 2:49 in the game.
And the Penguins control this draw. It'll be Foster behind for Bolus. He wedges it off of a stick of bouncing puck. It stays in.
This is where that...
Good communication by the Rangers there as the legend under Calabrese. Danny
Foster saved one there. That puck was rolling in.
Plucks it off the goal line with
You know what? I thought he was going to shoot it back into the back of Ryland. It was going to go in, but doesn't happen here. 47-7. 47 seconds on the power play. 2:31 in the game.
Pearsall to take the draw now. Pearsall and Brenneman for the Penguins. And the shot comes from the point.
That's what
rolls
they want
around
here.
in front.
They want those shots and just garbage goals in front, misdirections, screens.
As they work it to the half wall, driving off the wall, sending a cross-ice feed, blocked by Carlson. Or, I'm sorry, Bolus. Saw the 9. And the Rangers keep control. A couple big-time scoring chances here.
Oh,
as Pearsall blocks one. He's stung.
Oh, what a save!
And sweet buttery crumpets. That was a beauty.
We got 3 seconds left to kill this off. 3 seconds.
Look for Golnick. Or, I'm sorry, Golnick's going to jump off. It's Costa jumping on.
All right, we're even. Good job. Good kill, boys.
A battle along the boards. Kicking it forward was Foster. Now it's controlled by the Rangers behind. Picked off by Bolus. He'll wedge it up and out of the zone. Great clear.
1:30 left in the game.
Carlson hounding. Pressured by Costa now. As the Rangers get it to the line, they'll dump it in.
Here we go with the dumps. 1:15.
This one a soft dump, a stool softener dump to the corner.
MidFairfield's had this top line out here for the last 2.5, 3 minutes.
Well, hopefully they're exhausted. And the Penguins can take advantage. As a puck rolls all the way through. 1 minute to play in the third period, 1 minute, and the Rangers cleared for the Penguins. They get control at center.
Really, it's something how they kept this top line out here.
And they drive in, disrupted by who else? Brenneman. Up for Costa. In front, here comes Carlson. He's got Brenneman driving the net as he fires. Rebounds in front. Oh! Goal! And Johnson's a goal! Jack Carlson
Jumping
makes it 2-1 Penguins.
36.6 to go. Wait a second, they're talking about it.
I don't care what, that's a freaking goal.
Are they going to say kicked in?
No.
Dude, they called it a goal.
That would be terrible.
It's a goal. It's a goal.
It's got to be a goal. There's no way that's not a goal. Nothing about that should not be a goal.
36, boys. 36, boys.
Could that be a 3-minute shift by by those players?
And they're back again? Although I would too if I'm them, but
they get the goaltender in for now, and now they'll pull him. So a pulled goalie here for MidFairfield.
25 seconds.
I think I had their goalie marked as pulled through the first half of the game. It was just a little preview of what would happen as the Penguins clear. Here comes Halliday. He's got Pearsall. He'll wind, he'll fire, he'll put it just wide of the cage.
13 seconds.
Pearsall to it, wedging it behind the net. Halliday stays up on the forecheck. Able to disrupt. It'll come to Jones.
5 seconds.
5 seconds remain as the Penguins will walk away with a 2-1
victory. The Penguins win!
2-1, huge saves by Calabrese. A clutch goal from Jack Carlson. And your Penguins take game 1 of the weekend 2-1 over MidFairfield.
What a win, boys. Down 1-0, come back, score with 36 to go.
Huge victory. We will be back here for in like a minute for the 2010s game. In about 15 minutes, I think 11:30 their start time. I'm going to bring you that replay of Jack Carlson's goal here to sign us off. Todd, anything you'd like to say?
I'm proud of the boys. They fought hard all game. They killed off penalties. They kept going. They work hard in practice, as we know, all week. I'm just really proud of them. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for all the parents here. Good stuff, boys. Good start.
I love the comments. Rylan, a brick wall, absolutely. And let's go, Jack by Cooper Sigel. So here's that game-winning goal by Jack Carlson. As it came down the outside. Costa to Carlson. The shot comes in, rebound sat, clear, and there was Carlson to pot the puck. The Penguins win this one 2-1. Join us for the 2010 game here in about 15 minutes on Cine TV, citytv.com, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well. Thanks for joining us. And I'd say good night, but I'm just going to say until like 10 minutes from now.